Hello, my name is Georg Hackl. I'm a former luger. I'm a three-time gold medalist and two-time silver medalist in the Olympic Games in Luge. I'm a few-time world champion and so on, a many-time World Cup winner. So now I'm a coach in the Austrian Luge team, and we are standing here in Altenberg at the close below the main start, and we are seeing in the rear some very strange thing of part of a luge track. This is the famous scary start tower of Altenberg. I want to tell you about the history of this weird thing. Now we're on the top of this scary tower, and you see how high and how steep it is, and but just relax and keep cool. This is not the regular start of the Altenberg Luge track. The regular main start is far below us, and this extra high and steep tower was built for the former GDR athletes to have an extra ambitious training circumstances, ambitious speed training of this very difficult luge track in Altenberg, and to have a harder training than the track is, and to perform better from the low position. Just look at this corner here, from the flat surface to this very steep slope. It's a very sharp and hard corner. And when I was an athlete, we were using this start for wheel sled training in the summer. And for sure, we made a full power start up from here. And the result was we were jumping out over this edge. And the challenge was who made the farthest jump down this slope. And it was really spectacular. And the history of this scary start tower, it's part of the whole history of the project of the Altenberg Luge track. And the construction of this track was beginning in the early 1980s. And it was in this time a very secret project of the GDR Luge Federation. GDR was in this time the leading nation in the luge sport, and they always were searching for perfect training circumstances. And the goal was to create the most difficult luge track on the world. And this tower is a very important part of it. Altenberg Luge track, it was in the beginning just for selected people, for the best of the best GDR lugers who had good training circumstances here in Altenberg, and nobody knew about it. And in 1987 it was the first World Cup race here. They opened it for the whole luge world, and I, as a young luger, was competing here. And the first thing of the track I ever saw was this scary tower. From far away, I was looking out of the windows of the bus and I saw this, and I was so scared and so impressed. And I was asking, do I compete from this start? No way! But we saw there is a regular main start below here, and this was just for extra training. And the best time I remember about this start tower was the famous wok race. A Chinese wok, what the Chinese people use for cooking, like a frying pan. And in Germany there was always a big show with the wok race in a luge track. And so, by the way, I'm a 13-time winner, world champion of the wok race. And when the wok race occurred in Altenberg, it started from up there, and with a frying pan, it is big fun to go down from this start tower. It was a very good time, and I always like to remember that. And so that was the story about the scary start tower of the Luge track in Altenberg. See you next time. Bye bye.